Hello, my name is Miracle Wyatt, and I just want to say good morning. I want to say thank God for allowing me to be up here today to talk to y'all. And I just want to just explain to you guys just the foundation of my background, I guess. I have three little girls, and they could be a lot. I don't know who else has three girls, but I have three girls, and let me tell you, it is a circus all the time. It's always something going on. It's always somebody hitting somebody. They could be quiet a few hours out the day. They're good children, but they're siblings. So they argue, they go back and forth, and there's no patience. But I grew up as a single child. Even though I have older siblings, I just didn't grow up in their generation. But I grew up in a single home with me and my great aunt, my grandma's sister. So I, grew up with my own space, personal space, my own thing, my own everything. Now my children, however, they're siblings. So they have to share most of the time. They have to prioritize their time differently and things like that. So my eldest child, Nyla, you guys see her a lot online. She's 6. She turns 7 next year, and she is starting to become a nice young lady. Starting to teach her mannerism, how to talk, dialect, certain things of that nature. And she's picking up great on those things. We did have I'm not even want to disclose that on my baby, but we had the terrible 2s, terrible 3s, all of that in one. And we got through it. Now, I just want to share with you guys that just don't forget to include God into your schedule. Allow him to understand, what you're going through, because he knows exactly what you need. And he knows, what time you need it. It's just the fact of, how does your faith operate? How do you want to include him in your life? What do you do to justify that and make that certain that, he's always going to be there? You have to do some of that work and pivot a little bit to acknowledge that he's there. Now, it's taken me a journey just to practice that. I'm not a perfectionist. I'm not anybody that is better than no one. I struggle just like the next person. I go through things that just like the next. I was homeless just 5 years ago, and God helped me get here. God assists me with my children. God helped me. He assisted me. He guided and held my hand throughout all my sorrows and throughout all the grief and pain. There's a lot of people that I lost in my life. I'm 26 years old. I lost so many people due to health-related issues, due to violence, even due to communication. It's people that I lost due to communication, not picking up the phone and talking to people, stuff like that. It doesn't break me, but it does alter a little bit. It does mess with your heart when you are a hard lover. I'm an Aries, born March 23rd. So I love hard. All my friends, I love them to death, and they know it. So it's a lot of things that I just wanted to acknowledge as a person, as a female. I just want to say that it is hard, being a mother, wearing so many hats. I'm working. I'm working from home. Even after my surgery, it was a time where I get a cold and I wouldn't even work. It was a time where I would cough and my throat hurt. I'm not working. Now, I'm at the point in my life where it's certain obstacles that I used to struggle over. I could run through it. It's certain things that you feel like you didn't accomplish and you running through it. You already ran through it. You already did it so many times. So the next time it's a fumble or a stumble or you feel like you tripped, just remember, oh, I did something like this before. So it's not that serious. The devil try to manipulate certain situations, and he wins just by doing that, because we forget the lessons and the footsteps that it took for you to overcome the obstacle. You can't forget how hard you worked to get to where you are, because that defeats the purpose. Now, I just want to ensure that my word gets out to you, and that everyone just love and treat everyone with respect. I hope my words help someone, and I hope that other people could do the same. Thank y'all for listening. Again, my name is Miracle, and my name is on my chest. So my mama told me about that too when I was younger. She said she don't know. I don't even want to get into that, but but I do thank y'all for listening, and you guys have a great morning. I will put out more videos, so like and subscribe. Comment if you guys have any questions on my life or my kids or my husband, and we are more than happy to get the ball rolling. Okay, y'all have a good day, and God bless.